Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Coyote from Coyote Gaming, and today do I have a special treat for you guys. I have an amazing card battling game that I'm sorry to say is a lot better than Hearthstone in my opinion, due to the fact that Hearthstone has a lot of shit behind paywall. And a lot of people sit here and be like, oh no it don't, don't. Yeah, it don't, but you have to grind for months to do shit. Because unless you play that game 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, you ain't gonna get shit done in that game. So with that said, we are playing a card game called Hex. And this card game, I've played a little bit. I freaking like this card game. This card game, I'm not a big fan of a lot of, fighting card games. I did like Yu-Gi-Oh! And I do like the Pokemon card games and stuff like that, but a lot of other Magic, like Magic the Gathering, wasn't my thing. Now, I'm not putting it down because I love some of the drawings on it, but it just wasn't my thing, and some other card games I've played before wasn't my thing. So, this one, I actually enjoy playing. So we're going to jump in today. We're going to create a new character. If it lets me create a new character, that is. There's my little guy I've been playing with. Liking the story so far. But we're going to create a new champion. And we're going to choose a new card. And yes, you can be male or female of these cards. The females all look like this. Then you go to the dark side of it, apparently, and you got the neurotic and the shunhari or something like that. You can be the females there. Now you go to males. Males, you can first over here. You can be the human male, orc male, the wolf male, the coyote, the elf, and then you go to the underworld. You can be a necrotic, a dwarf, the Shinhar, which I actually like these guys, but we're not going to play as them, and then a Venin, which is like a spider creature, which I'm thinking that we might play. I know a lot of people said this class is interesting to play, so we might play this one. We might, but first we're going to show you the subclasses. You get the cleric, which is, as you see, a strong healer, can do all kinds of cool little things. Good survivability in a match. You got the warrior, who's all out damage. He's all out damage and a little bit defense. All out just trying to get the kill quick as you can before letting the other person build up. And then you got the mage, who's like brings out the spell cards that do direct damage and all kind of crazy stuff like that. So for this video, because I already have a cleric, we're going to be a warrior. And now we get to choose what we're going to be, because we're not playing the female. We're not going to be a female this one. So we got the humans, an orc. I love how the pictures change too. When you go back to them, they changed to show you what's next, because that was all the cleric you saw. This is the warriors. These are the warrior looks. And they change, so it's cool. So like, see if I go back to the human, there's him. That's the one we saw with the book. This is the warrior as a mage. That's what they look like as mages. Good old tornadoes around him. Summoning up a tree to fight with you. So yeah, I mean, it's cool looking. It's really cool looking. Now the question is, what do the female warriors look like? Human. Looks sexy. Orc. Looks sexy. Coyote. For all you furry people out there, the bone chihuahua, there you go. And then the elf looks very petite but very beautiful. So that's cool looking. And of course, then you got the necrotic. They all look freaking awesome. And then the female version of the warrior of this looks cool. So yeah, but now we're going to choose our character. So we got the humans. 2 damage, 5% more experience, and 3% more gold. That's pretty cool. Orcs deal 3 damage. Random troop gets rage. I'm debating if I want to be the Coyote, because you know, be kind of cool. Play as a Coyote. So Coyote or Spider. The fun thing about this character is when you're doing a battle on the opposite enemy champion's team, you can put Spider Eggling in their deck, and you have a card which will let you, you know, take them over. So it kind of makes it to where they can't do nothing. The other team can't really do nothing. So it's pretty cool. But I think for this, because I want to learn some other things, we might do Coyote, because the Coyote looks interesting. Certain health for each encounter you defeat this dungeon run, so they get boosted in the dungeon. They get +1 talent point. They're children of the Zodiac, so they get a blessing for Zodiac cards. Nice. And they deal 2 damage to targets opposing champions or troops. Okay, so interesting. They have 25 HP. $25, 31. How the hell does a warrior elf have more HP when it's smaller than a damn orc? Does it have shittier cards? Is that why? Because I do not know why he has so much HP. But this guy is buff and bigger than this dude. That's interesting. Alright, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and jump into our character. We're going to do the Coyote. I want to check out a Coyote. Let's give him a name. Let's call him Crazy Bill. I don't know. Let's call him Crazy Bill. You have created a champion. Alright, so Crazy Bill it is. Alright, so now we're going to jump in and check the game out. And if you guys want me to play one of the other characters, let me know, because I can create multiple characters and play through the cards. I saw you arrive in the stars, Crazy Bill. Blessings of the spirits to your friend. Welcome to the Thunderfield. Here your young Stormcaller learns how to shape the persistence of wind and the fever of lightning to their will. I am Short Buffalo. Hello, Short Buffalo. The ancients whispers to me, they said I should come here. I have no destination, I am merely a wanderer. Every time I close my eyes, I feel the heat of flames. Alright, so Crazy Bill is just a wanderer. The wanderer does not walk in a single path. The wanderer walks all paths at once. The wanderer arrives at no destination. The wanderer arrives at all destinations, as well as no destination at all. So you're trying to confuse me here, but I don't fall for that shit, son. You're going to have to get in line with people trying that crap on confusing me. If you don't know where you are going, then you are always where you are supposed to be. Boom, shakalaka. You are fortunate to have such freedom, young one. We must honor the elders of many moons ago who decided to join the Ardent Alliance as the spirit of the ancestors urged them to do. Without the strength of the Alliance, the Howling Plains would have been overrun by the underworld, and your journey would have never begun at all. What is the Ardent Alliance? I owe all that I am to those who once were. So now we say that, and it just tells you a little story of the group. The ancestors once whispered of a great meteor that would collide with the planet. They told their pups stories of how this meteor would scatter strange gems throughout the plains and would affix itself to the night sky, becoming a second moon. After 2,000 years ago, the prophecies of this ancient came true. We call the meteor Hex now, and as you will know by glancing at the night sky, it indeed became a second moon. The hexing gems that the meteor brought with it have changed magical properties even the spirits of the ancestors don't fully understand. Of course, Hex didn't just bring the hexing gems to Entroth. Entroth, I don't know. It also brought the necrotics, those strange alien beings who inhabited the corpse of the fallen humans. 3 centuries ago, the necrotic organized the various enemies of humanity and invaded the surface world. Jackasses. So pretty much the necrotics kind of remind me of, if you ever watched, what is it, Riddick? Those necromancer people, kind of reminds me of those people. The humans could not repel the underworld invasion alone. They were already close allies with our people. So the Coyote readily agreed to join forces, but it took some impatient diplomacy to persuade the isolation elves to join the fight. Things became so dire that the humans even convinced the orcs to join the cause. Human and orcs kicking some ass. Don't tell World of Warcraft that, they'll get pissed off. The burgeoning collision of surface races known as the Orient Alliance managed to push back the underworld incursions. The great primal Oborian Matrid himself, transforming into a great and terrible spirit of the wild magic. His sacrifice gave the Orient the strength to force the enemy to retreat. Gave the strength to force the enemy to retreat. Though the world is no longer engaged in full-blown global war, the Iranian Alliance must remain ever vigilant. Just because the underworld is no longer rampaging through hollowing plains does not mean they aren't planning another incursion, likely more ferocious than the last. Look at this, my fur is starting to stand on end. My young stormcallers are getting a little too close with their lightning strikes. I must attend to them. Perhaps you can teach me more about weather control. I shall, young one, but today is not the day. Perhaps you should find Whispering Breeze. He was speaking this morning of a young warrior that would arrive at the Thunderfield today and seems quite anxious to meet them. I believe the warrior he was talking about is you. You're probably right. Thank you for helping, Short Buffalo. I also want to caution you. Do you see that flat area in the valley with the blackened, smoking trees? That is where the Stormcallers practice with lightning bolts and fire blasts. Don't wander down there. Okay, I won't go down there so I don't get my ass blown up. Alright. And now look at this. You get to zoom everywhere on this map. You have to look at every little thing. Alright, so don't go down here because that's where they do all their magic. Okay. So you can go all over the place and look around. And as you see, we have to go talk to this fella. Oh, hold, warrior. Do you hear that? Yes, the shrieking of something falling from the sky. You hear it too. The object plummet through oblivion, but it will make impact soon. We must prepare for its arrival. Was it another meteor like Hex? No, it's not that big. Perhaps it is a piece of a fallen star, or a shard of Hex that has broken away and now tumbles toward the earth. Perhaps it's a message of hope from the spirits of our ancestors. I don't think so, Crazy Bill. For many moons I have heard the spirits murmuring about a great fire that does not consume. I don't understand what this means yet, but we need to prepare for the worst. We should find an open area of the Thunderfield to practice fighting. Yes, let's go. Alright, so now we're going to practice our cards. I don't know any of these cards. I don't know shit about these cards. So, we're all going to learn this together. Hope y'all ready. Hope I don't get my ass kicked. Alright. So, let's get this bad boy going. Oh, yes, son. Whispering Breeze versus me, Crazy Bill. I'm crazy. I'm a psycho. Your opponent chooses to play. Ah, you jackass. Your opponent has gain to 5. This is a shitty hand. Draw again. There, that's a good hand. Keep this hand. Keep the hand, because at least it's better than the fucking shit we had before. Because we had to have these, and we had none of those. Hey, buddy. Calm your roll down, son. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, buddy. Alright, so now we're going to play one of these diamond shards. If you ever played Hearthstone, I believe it was Hearthstone, you had to play cards like this to get your buffs to summon out your characters. So we're gonna play this card. Oh wait, it's in the turn first. Then we get our turn. We draw a card. So draw a card. Thank you. We're gonna put this card out here. Now we have enough to play this, which is called Bravery, but there's no need because we don't have a monster to play. We need to get one green card to play our monsters. Yeah, buddy. Let's hope we get a green one. Cards with a prophecy will grant powers and bonuses to the cards in the champion's deck. Continue. Okay. So he summoned up the... When this enters play, the next troop in your deck gets crushed. Okay. Proceed to the next main phase. In turn. Please give me a green one. Oh, I'm in a pickle. I don't have no green ones. Oh, he's gonna attack me for 2 damage because I can't block him. I have no blocking powers. No. Oh shit! What the hell is he playing? Whispering Breeze is main ability. The next action or troop in your deck gets when you play this gain health equal to the card's cost. Oh, such a nice move. Press priority because I can't do nothing. Hit me with your 2 damage. Deal with the combat damage. I take the 2 points. I need the one green card. Give me a green one. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Can't do nothing except play that. I don't think I can play this. Nope, don't have a green. Thought so. Can't do nothing, so we're passing our turn. We might lose this. Because I don't really know any of the cards. When this enters plays, gain green. Gain 1. Okay. Next troop in your deck gains +1/+1 and play equal to the card's cost. Oh, damn. Got some good cards, man. Sorry if the music's a little loud. I can't tell how loud it is on the thing, but hopefully we get a green one so we can actually do something. What is this? Create a random Coyote with the cost 2 or less and put it into play. That's the only thing I got. When they enter play, exhaust any number of ready troops with the cost 1. You control this gets +1 for each troop exhausted out. Okay. Proceed to the next main phase. Alright, we could put Bravery on you. Put Bravery on you. Yes. Because I want you to not die. And let's go ahead and put the next thing of Bravery on you. So now you got four. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so now we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see what we can get going here. Because we don't have no greens. Ugh. He played a card that looks big. Yep, it is. Damn. Well, there's nothing I can do. I ain't got no energy cards. He's not attacking. Give me a green card. Yes! Target troop gets 1 and 3 in Skyguard this turn. So I can play. Target troop gets 2 and 2 in Crush. I'm playing this. Alright. And this guy. Now, if I'm correct, I can say attack, and they'll try to block me. He's gonna block me with all 3 of them. 3, 5, 6. That would probably kill me, but I should kill 2 of his cards. I killed his 2 big cards. Alright, good. I'm just trying to survive, folks. Just trying to survive. Alright, so this guy here, if we could summon him up, would be amazing. 4 damage to... And of course, he does his little special again. Alright, so he summons up another damn runner. I don't like those runners. Alright, so of course he's going to attack. There ain't no way to stop him. Do your 1 damage. Give me a good card. Give me a good card. Alright. How the hell is that a good card? It's not a good card, but I'm going to use it. Alright, target troops gets 2/2 and steadfast. When they enter the play, gain green. Ain't nothing I can really do, so I'm going to bring him out because I don't know what it means by gain green. We'll go ahead and use this to attack this fella. And I don't know. No, it's just this turn, so there's no need to use this because we can't attack. So let's go ahead and end our turn since we can't attack. Right? Can't attack? No, can't attack. So we're going to end our turn and we're going to see what we can do. Alright, he puts another 1 out. We're going to pass priority. Alright, so he's going to try to attack. So we'll put that out there. I'm going to say we can use this game. Don't lie to me because I'm going to put it on my guy. So I can kill this sucker. And I'm going to block him. Block him, block, and kill. Alright. So now he's dead. We're going to end the turn. That should take us back down to 2-4. Or 1-1. My bad, I forgot that goes away. Alright, so now we're going to do this. And we're going to summon out Big Bertha. We're going to pass priority. And then we're going to fight. See if he blocks us. Yep, he blocks us, which is going to kill us both. And now he has no cards. So if it does good and he doesn't put down a good defense, I should be able to attack him with 4 next round. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, he summons up a 3-3. Right? It's a 3-3, right? No, 2-2. Proceed to the next main phase. In turn. Alright, so now we got another green, which we could play, but we're not. We're going to play this instead. Which will give our troop here steadfast. And gives us a +6. And now we're going to press priority. And we're going to declare an attack because he'll defend. Nope, he's not. He's just going to take that 6 damage like a boss. Alright. He took that damage. Now, if he doesn't defend next round, he will die. Oh, he sends out another guy. I see what you're doing. You better hope I don't get another item that gives me a buff. Better hope I don't get an item that's going to give me a buff. Oh, they gave me a buff. Sorry, you lose. Even with all your buddies defending you. 7-5, you can't kill me. We're going to pass priority. We're going to declare an attack, and he'll probably throw a guy in defense to stop us. So let's see. Throw them both. It won't kill me. But it's going to kill them. And now I'll heal all my damage dealt to me. All you had to do was just block me with one guy. That's all you had to do, one dude. But nope, he wanted to block me with both of them. Alright, we're going to end his turn. Ooh, we got another prey mantis. Let's put his butt out there. Let's go ahead and use this wild card to get some more energy. And we'll go ahead and attack. Because the worst thing he'll do is block us. If he blocks us, we'll kill him. So, you're dead, son. You're dead. And he couldn't block all the damage. So, we beat his ass. Alright. So, we're going to click continue. And folks, that will do it for this video. First, let's go out here and make sure we got our rewards. Well done, warrior. Do you hear that? The shriek of water, whatever is falling from the sky, grows louder. I hear it. The storm approaches. Listen to the thunder, crazy Bill. Listen to the thunder. Farewell. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button down below for the game called Hex. For all you card game lovers out there, I hope you enjoy it. And this is Coyote. I will catch you guys next time. You guys go have some fun. And yeah, I'll see everybody later. Bye, everybody.